desea hablar con alguien en español, marque número 60261. The FLP.
Okay, I'm calling the family FLP, which is set up for the supervised visits that have been denying me services. They haven't answered the phone. I keep getting transferred to a voicemail, and they won't return my calls.
Please leave your name and number, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. If you're wanting to start services with FLP, please be advised.
Hello, my name is Kiana Clark. I have left multiple messages. My calls aren't getting returned. I also left a message with Rhonda multiple times. I have no clue why this organization has been denying my access to the supervised visits. Please contact me back. This is Youth Division. The Youth Division, they're not answering for the report that I did Sunday to get an update. I also left a message with a detective. They put a number for a detective and not the Youth Division. And I left a message for the detective that they put a direct line number for the detective. Sorry. Yes, can I have internal affairs, please?
Detective Herrera speaking.
This is Detective Herrera.
Yes.
And may I have your badge number?
9166.
Okay, I would like to report some unethical behavior. I came in and I tried to report identity theft, and 6 officers threatened to take me to jail to prevent that report. And that's a crime. That's tampering with evidence. That's a felony, as well as hindering a case. And then
Absolutely.
I also tried to report with Internal Affairs that I was being targeted. They denied me the right to speak with the Public Integrity Unit and made me leave by police, escorted me out for trying to report crimes that I'm targeted with Internal Affairs. So I don't know why they would sabotage that report. I thought that was also a crime to tamper with evidence and prevent me from reporting that I'm being targeted by multiple parties.
Okay, yes, I'll give you the options that you have in order to file a complaint with Internal Affairs. You can either do it online.
I think that this isn't, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere because I've been reporting crimes to Internal Affairs that they've been covering up for years. So I believe that it needs to be escalated to the FBI. I went in person, and then there were crimes. I was handcuffed and violated, and they read through the documentation that I gave the FBI. So that is evidence that I am being targeted. That should be on camera footage. I don't know if they have footage outside as well. Multiple different departments have been sabotaging and tampering with evidence, committing crimes to target me and bully me and mistreat me. But I'm not quite sure why, Internal Affairs, Texas Rangers, and multiple different entities would be enlisted in this abuse. I have no clue who the man they keep covering for is. Somebody I assume that I met online. I don't really know where I met him.
Okay,
But
we can't take reports over the phone. So
no, I think that it's a disconnect. It's a disconnect. I'm not getting. It's a disconnect.
I'm saying the only option
I just would like to tell you why I called.
Or in person.
I would like to tell you why I called, and the solution is not to consistently keep making ignored reports, because there are 60-something reports that have been ignored with Internal Affairs, which is criminal.
Well,
the solution would be
complaint in person if you wish, or do it online, but we can't take complaints over the phone.
That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking from Internal Affairs. I don't know why consistently I'm not being heard. Multiple different parties are not hearing me.
Complain to Public Integrity, like you said, or
are you covering for the crimes, sir? Are you covering for the crimes? Because I'm not being heard, and you keep talking over talking me.
No, I am. I'm giving you your solutions.
No, I'm trying. If you would allow, this is like, I would like to verbalize why I call for and better solutions, because this has been going on years.
You come in person, or you come in person to make a complaint to someone, or
are you deliberately preventing me from telling you what I'm looking for?
No, but this ties up the phone line. We have to keep it open for other people who use it.
I think that it's not tying up the phone line. I think that you're covering for crimes. If you let me tell you what I'm looking for and stop interrupting me, I think that this is a form of denying services and assistance. But what I would like is...
I think it won't go anywhere unless you do it in person or do it online to send your complaint there.
I would like to be referred over to the FBI, and I would like information on how I can go
I don't have
above.
their number.
Okay, so I would like for you not to tamper with evidence and commit crimes and sabotage me
I will
reporting
not.
the crimes that are happening to me. I would like
You
how I
have
can
that
go.
guarantee from me.
I would like information on how to go above internal affairs and how we can get these people investigated for the crimes they consistently keep committing and getting away with.
If you have access to the computer, I would say maybe Google and see what the FBI's.
I don't know why
You
internal
have an access
affairs,
to
if they're
phone
not
from there.
committing crimes, I don't know why internal affairs would deny me of that information. If you're internal
I'm
affairs,
not
that's
saying I
your.
don't have it because I don't work for them.
You don't work for an internal affairs?
I don't work for the FBI.
Okay, but if I'm reporting to internal affairs that there are multiple different officers are targeting me committing crimes, I don't know why you would cover for that and sabotage the report and not connect
Neither
me
do
with.
I. That's why I would say come up in here in person or go into the computer.
I've done
and
it. They
report
made
there
me
and
leave.
see about the supervisor.
They made me leave. You haven't looked up my information to figure out why they made me leave. So many parties are consistently covering for the crimes. They don't properly do their job
Well, if
test.
they come in person, that we can speak to the supervisor in person.
I've already
That's
came
when
in
they
person
get your
multiple
resolution.
times. This is not going anywhere. So I would like for you to look up the information to see who that was and, do your job task and responsibility to see why they forced me to leave to cover up for crimes instead of covering for them yourself.
I can transfer you to one of our supervisors here. How about that?
Okay, is there any particular reason?
I'm sorry, I stepped away
Sergeant
from my desk.
Nancy Jones.
Please leave me a detailed message and I will return your call as soon as possible. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, my name is Kiana Clark. I tried to do a report to Internal Affairs that multiple officers were targeting me, committing crimes, just tampering with evidence, and targeting me as well as bullying me and conspiring to violate my civil rights, listing businesses and as well as organizations to deny me services. And it was interrupted. They forced me to leave, and also in police headquarters, they threatened to take me to jail for reporting identity theft and denied me the right to report it. And the officer, I was even told that I could not make police reports there at police headquarters. I was also given fraud when I asked for my records. All of the police reports that were getting ignored, they gave me fraud. They would not give me one report, and I paid for the records. I've been reporting this for years, and they keep denying me investigation. Internal Affairs, as well as the Dallas Police Department, as well as multiple other departments. And I'm not quite sure why people would commit crimes to this degree to violate me and sabotage my rights. I don't know. I assume it's from someone I met online. That's the only connection, and police won't do an investigation to figure out what's going on and why so many parties want to sabotage my life. But I can be contacted back